Have you ever heard that Bitcoin is controlled by companies or governments? Well, the reality is quite different. Let's better understand this story and the numbers that really show who has control of Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently has a hard cap of 21 million units. Of those, about 19 million have already been mined. That means 94% of all Bitcoins already exist. But how are they distributed? Who really has control? De todos os Bitcoins emitidos, 56% estão nas mãos de indivíduos, ou seja, pessoas como eu e você. Agora, aqui vem uma curiosidade interessante. 17% dos Bitcoins estão inativos, seja porque foram perdidos ou estão dormentes, por muito tempo, sem movimentação. Isso pode ser por esquecimento, perdas de chaves ou simplesmente porque o dono escolheu não movimentá-los. What about institutions? Only 5% are in funds, or ETFs, which are investments of large funds in Bitcoin. 3% are in the hands of businesses, and 2.4% with governments. What does this tell us? That Bitcoin is not under the control of large companies or governments. The most revolutionary thing about Bitcoin is that even if companies or governments own a fraction of it, they have no control over the network. The reason for this? The nodes, which are computers that store records and validate Bitcoin transactions, are distributed among individuals, not large entities. So if someone tells you that companies or governments can control Bitcoin, they are actually describing the fiat financial system, the one we use every day, where banks and governments have complete control over money. Bitcoin is the first money in history where the majority of the supply is in the hands of the people. No one can control or interfere with the network because it is decentralized, free, and open. If you want an alternative to centralized control, Bitcoin is a powerful option. Share this video with anyone who needs to understand once and for all who really controls Bitcoin. Spoiler: it's not governments or companies. Subscribe to the channel and leave your like.